Tree company owners doing 1 million plus a year. We will install William, an AI employee that will guarantee you 450 quote requests in the next 45 days, or will work with you for free until you do. If you run a tree service doing 1 million or more a year and your phone's ringing all day, this is for you. When you miss calls, you miss jobs. And people don't wait. Statistics show that 80% of callers hang up when they hit voicemail. And 51% abandon the business if they hit an automated menu. So the result is simple. Missed calls go into your competitors' pockets. We install William, an AI employee that answers every call your team misses. And we can guarantee you will get 450 quote requests in the next 45 days, or we'll work for free until you do. Meaning you're not gambling. Across our tree clients, we're at a 95% call success average, and 92% is the floor. Success means the caller had a good experience and gave the necessary info for your team to follow up and close faster than any other company. William is not an overwhelmed human or an over-talkative IVR like every other white-labeled AI on the market. William is a thinking, proprietary intake system. And he sounds just like your company and gets the right information the first time, every time. Then he sends your team the summary and the live call recording so your team can close fast. Now, you're probably thinking, 450 quotes, sure, good. You should question it. 2 quick examples. Case study number 1. Gabe, a client in South Carolina doing over 2 million a year. Even with multiple receptionists in each of his locations, William handled over 1,600 calls they missed due to overflow and after hours in just the last 4 months. And the best part, he turned them into qualified follow-ups with the summary and the live call recording. Next, case study 2. Zachary, a client in our own home state of northern Minnesota who's doing over 1 million a year. Zachary uses William as a full-time front desk worker, qualifying all of the calls and sending over the call recordings and the summaries to his team, making sure they don't forget about leads he's already qualified. And overall, every client we have sees at least a 92% success rate with the product for turning a missed call into a success. Now, if you're already thinking, I want this, click learn more and book a call. On that call, we'll look at your call flow and tell you how we're going to hit that 450 quote request in the next 45 days. And if you want the details first, just keep watching. Now, William is not fighting an IVR menu, a cheap robot, a basic answering service reading scripts, or an AI voice bot that never shuts up, because those options lose you jobs in the real world. Voicemail fails because people don't leave messages. They just move on. IVR systems, they fail because people hate menus and quit early. Answering services often fail because they don't sound like your company, they don't get the right details, and oftentimes you just have to call back leads with poor information. William sounds like your company and gets straight to the point. He collects the right information the first time and sends your team the call recording and the summary. But the real value isn't he answers. The real value is your team gets more quote requests and you have better info for closing faster. Here's how William works when you miss a call. He answers instantly. He qualifies the lead, getting name, address, urgency, reason. He captures the key details and sends your team the summary and the live call recording for good sales context. This isn't just answering. It's intake plus follow-up to make sure jobs are not slipping through the cracks. Is customized to your services, your service area, your sales process, your tone and wording, and your integrations. You don't change your business to fit the software. We fit William into your business. William has more than 40,000 plus calls worth of experience for qualifying fast and keeping the calls smooth. We had a client sign up at the Tree Care Association Expo in Missouri this last 2025. And he had a 98% success rate in his first month. So here's the question. What do you have to lose? You already know missed calls are losing you money. And if we don't get you 450 quote requests in the first 45 days, we have to work for free until you get that number. So here's the question. What do you have to lose? You already know missed calls are losing you money. And if we don't get you to 450 quote requests in the next 45 days, we'll work with you for free until you do. Backed by data from Realtree companies we work with, 92% minimum missed call success, 95% average. Click learn more and book a call.